So, what's up, everybody? SW here, and today, well, this is going to be an unscripted video. Basically, most of the time, this is going to be a fucking rant video. Basically, I would just say at the get go, I'm so damn tired of fucking, you know, fans in the within the fandom, especially fandom in general, are literally ruining everything. Especially the fans inside the fandom, I are quote unquote fans because I refuse to believe there are actually fans in the first place, on any media out there that we all enjoy and consume. Okay, basically, especially in the animation landscape. As of right now, the indie animation landscape, basically is striving, but at the same time, we get some bullshit issues, like unnecessary issues against creators, even the IPs they make, like their creation, their passion, yet they get flacked for it, basically because something minor it turns into a huge unnecessary bullshit. Basically, as recently, seen things got calmed down, like Gameoverse. Basically, all because of this stupid ass term, which is Gooner bait. Basically, because if you watch the pilot of Gameoverse, you all see the fan service. Basically, I don't pay attention too much on that. Yeah, there's fan service, which I do enjoy. Basically, mostly on kit and misinformation, even though that pilot shows us that, but they don't focus too much on that. But people call it Gooner Bay for some forsaken reason because they wear swimsuits, and God forbid females wear swimsuits, and yet they're the same people telling us to go fucking outside, yet they're so afraid on swimsuits, which the problem is themselves. But that's the part of it of the issue. As of right now, you all know the fucking controversy of the Amazing Joe Circus, the movie release, and especially the leaked that happened. Which I'm not gonna lie, I do expect leaks is gonna happen, but the way the outcome of this leak, it really make things so worse. Especially the fact I feel bad for Goose and especially Glitch, but especially more on Goose Works. Like, dude, she like literally made a project that is big and it's successful, and overall, at the beginning, she literally wanted to make the Mason Joe Circus of her own passion project, like, and she literally tell us to behave, and we all signed the waiver. We as a fandom to behave. At last, ever since the fucking the the exodus effect of when Gooseworks revealed that Jackson Pomni are the main characters, which somehow pissed people off, and that opened a huge floodgates of a downward spiral of controversies, unnecessary controversies, mind you, especially the one about the fucking stupid Michael Kovac Ashley controversy of saying the word it's not the N word, you mind. No, it's the word of the anti character, nega, Nega, and and so far, I get it, it's not like it doesn't, like, when Bo, Michael, and Ashley joke about it and they realize what it is. It's just overall a joke, but it's not even the word you guys think about. No, and people proceed to make false accusations against him, which it forced both Michael Kovac and Ashley making a statement and apologize, I which I do like they come out, but they don't I don't think it's necessary for them to apologize because keep in mind they don't own the anyone anything at all, okay? Because they're just because it's just the reason why I say that is because they're owning, that's what the mob wants. like those people just like high superiority. It's all on ego, okay? It's all on ego. After that disaster, the especially with the movie, the Amazing Joe Circus movie, it all goes to shit when people got frustrated. It's like, which I get it. I get it. Like I'm surprised too that the movie is going to release on in theaters and then 2 weeks after it will be on YouTube, which I get it. But keep in mind, there's a reason why they do this. Especially, it's not cheap nor easy to distribute a movie in theaters at all. Okay, it's and especially the fact, yeah, leaks can happen. Spoilers is hard to avoid, but keep in mind, if there's spoilers, avoid as much as possible and stay out of social media. What I don't really, what I really don't understand how people treat this. Mostly, like, I get it, like they treat both Glitch and especially Gooseworks as terrible people for some forsaken reason, and that is just so stupid and empathetic. Like, what are we doing here? And especially, it got even worse when the leak did happen. People proceed to blame it on Gooseworks. Like what the fuck are you guys doing? And especially, I especially do enjoy the hypocrisy on people fucking like literally praise the leakers and they complain about the leaks and they but also at the same time they praise the leakers. What are you guys doing? This is so bullshit. And especially, yeah, before the leaks happened. Yes, I know. I'm the distribute. Sorry, I can't talk. But the distribute. Okay, the contract about South Korea and all that. I get it. Like, but here's the thing. I even though right now I don't know what the situation is between Glitch and the distribution theaters in South Korea. I don't know what that is, what's going on, but also there's a reason they don't like talk about it because right now they're in a legal action and they can like speak out or else they will just not helping any cases at all. But here's the thing, if there's something Glitch saw on the contract and they made it like pull out, then there has to be something they saw something or they don't agree with the distribution of the South Korea theaters. But here's the thing, what I don't like is like why in the actual fuck something like when Glitch Productions pulled out of the contract, which I don't defend Glitch on that. No, 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 no. But why does it like rely mostly on this term discrimination for some reason? Like I just don't get it. I mean, if there's any like other theaters, different parts of the country, is like why it's not shown because I definitely know why. Basically, why not why the movie is not on every country because you know how other countries operate because censorship, all that all that it doesn't agree with their beliefs, but especially in South Korea case, I know in the comment section I know people from South Korea is gonna call me racist, but dude, for the love of God, why are you gonna call us racist all because Glitch just like pulled out. And hell, I don't see like what is how is that called discrimination for? That's are you gonna? It's like here's the thing: you're gonna use that term discrimination or racism and run it to the ground. It's like gonna be like meaningless. Like let's just that's not just how it goes. Like oh my goodness gracious me, uh, which I can't. I'm not a legal expert myself, but once again, I'm not defending English, nor I'm not joining any sides at the matter. Okay, I'm not joining any sides. You can call me a dick sucker, whatever. I don't care. If you call me a dick sucker, I don't take that seriously, nor your argument seriously. Okay, I'm I'm just gonna wait and see what is the outcome of both stories. Okay, that's because I take this seriously. I take it seriously, and I'm not gonna go out there like yelling shit amateurly, because that's how how modern day internet controversies handle. They handle pretty badly, and how it ruins any outcome. It ruins any outcome. But once again, like and especially that's what is going on, especially with the fandom. This is like they treat Glitch as this worst human being as possible, despite the fact there are other human beings that, well, I don't call them human. They're unhinged people out there that are monsters as well. Why not take that energy on them? Like, the list, those those people involved in the list. And despite the fact, that clip of, um of the Squidward meme, like, people can be forgiven, can make mistakes, people can make forgiven. All they had to do is change and learn from the better. But unless if you're a pedophile, PDF file, then you should go off yourself. Mm. Yeah, it's pretty relevant today. Like, I don't know why people, like, literally. I understand. This is the internet. I know fandoms are so horrible, but keep in mind, I've been to fandoms since, like, back pre-COVID. And the fandoms are back in the day are pretty bad, but but when COVID hit, it is like took it to extremes up to 11. It's on, like, literally on steroids. Like like people lack social skills, and literally they hate almost everything, and, like, even media literacy is down the drain. And like, I don't know, like, I can understand opinions, but people, like, people treat opinions like it's like, I mean, it's valid. Opinions are valid, but, like, they treat it as like, like criticisms. They don't know what they're talking about, nor they're, like, they expect something on their own views, which that is pretty, very naive of them. Like, if they think their criticisms, like, they want to see something like their own views, then they're wrong. They need to don't attach to it like so hard. Like, don't expect, like, you're not owning anyone. You're not owning the creators, especially Gooseworks, anyone in the indie animation landscape. They don't own you anything. Okay? It's just, and they treat us like the antichrist for some damn reason. And especially, I gotta go back to Gooseworks because, when the movie leaks happen and the fandom being so angry at her for virtually for no fucking reason other than they treat, like, creators as their own pet for some reason, like they own them. And and we can see, like, when you could tell if you look at Gooseworks' recent posts, she seems like she's literally done. I might be wrong, but overall, I might be wrong if the creators don't have, like, people, the artists don't have, like, the same sentiments, like, the same mindset, But I'm pretty sure, like, Gooseworks and the rest of the crew are so goddamn tired, and yeah, I can definitely see they're so tired. And even recent post shows us that Goose, like, when Goose responded to the leak, she said she doesn't care, which honestly, I'm pretty sure that's, like, a joke right there, but people took it way damn seriously because, keep in mind, Gooseworks jokes like that for for long, like she does. And even that, I I I just people tend to be angry at her and also fucking dig up old shit that doesn't represent them anymore, which I hence what I said earlier of that Squibber clip meme, like, people dug up old shit for no goddamn reason. Like, here's the thing, like, people dug up old shit that doesn't represent them anymore. They tend to take that, like, force them to apologize, like, years later. Like, like, honestly, like, that's just not way. If people doesn't represent what they are before, then I it's better not to bring it up, like, years later. If you see them, they don't it doesn't represent them, then don't fucking do it. And I know I get flack by this, but overall, it just makes things worse. And I see people, like, trying to be, like, like, fucking progressive and all that shit. Like, oh my god, like, seriously, if you want to listen, I like I'm part of that, like, being progressive. But here's the thing: is that's okay to be progressive, but at the same time, try not to be a fucking asshole about it. That's not progressive. That just makes it regressive. Okay, you're just holding everything back. Hell, the fandom, especially the quote unquote fans, and within the fandom in the internet landscape, they're holding everything back. And after what I say that the Gooseworks glitch and the crew are done with it, done with the Amazing Hero Circus, I'm after the movie. I don't think the Indian animation landscape is gonna attempt to do this ever again it because we all witnessed what went down, how the internet behaves, everything. It goes to show you like the today's modern day internet is just like pretty fucking terrible. Like they held everything back, especially the hypocrisy of animation and cinemas. Like people saying that, yet they're doing the complete opposite. Like okay, like they're the same fucking people. They strive for any animation, and yet they're doing the exact opposite. Like, what the fuck are we doing, guys? It's just this is just pathetic. Like, I understand I'm going all over the place, but I'm just want to vent my frustration into this bullshit that has been going on. But you know what? At the end of the day, I will say this. Like, keep in mind, I will still avoid spoilers here and there, the leaks, everything, because I don't want to brag, but I'm I'm human. Okay, I'm human. I have morals. I I just I want to know what is right, what's wrong, right or wrong, and also everyone's human, especially Gooseworks. Every crew in Glitch, everyone's human. But here's the thing: we just we humans. I know it's like I know it's like impossible task. It's like finding a leprechaun at the end of the rainbow. Like you can't control it, but here's the thing: we just need like to be at the end of the day, just be respectful, and also if you don't if you continue being an asshole, well, go ahead. I'm pretty sure karma will go after you, but at the end of the day, I as creators like artists like Gooseworks and others, they're allowed to block you and mute you, whatever. And I don't want I don't want anyone people to think they're deflecting. No, they're on. They're which I understand. Okay, I understand the flaws in that, but I think they're just they're allowed to do they have the right to do so if you're being an asshole to them. Mm? Like if you continue to scream, then I don't know what to say. But honestly, good luck. Good luck making your reputation more of an ass than you actually are. Okay, people will remember you. People will like literally know how you behave, and pretty much they're not gonna like you. It will make more people dislike you than you ever be. Hmm? And here's the thing, and also here's my mind that saying of two wrongs don't make a right. I took that to heart. Okay, because once again we can't continue to keep like fighting each other nor like ruining people's lives on a daily basis. Like it's just not worth it. We just and once again we we just want to have like a civil discussions, have fun, like other artists do, and keep in and just for example, like Goosework seems like I might be wrong, but she seemed to be like having less fun than she actually is before. But as of right now, I'm pretty sure she's done, and I do hope Goose like literally and the rest of the crew take a break and like and also give them space and respect. As I saw in the other posts, like I just yeah they deserve respect. Okay, we enjoy their projects, everything because we like them, and also we had to keep things civil. Okay, that's how like we fans like needs to like treat this as a fun group. We just want that. Like listen, if you have criticisms, that's fine, and if if it's not your cup of tea, then okay, I get it. But also, if you don't like the show because you don't like the people behind it, like, then again, we don't force you to watch it. Just, I don't know, just ignore it. Mm? Easy as that. Like, but if you, but here's the thing: for criticisms, please be genuine. Don't be such a farce on your quote unquote criticisms. Okay, that's just not it. Okay, just be civil about it. Mm? And then again, overall, I just want to say this is a good disappointment, to be honest. Like, but not everything is doom and gloom. But I do hope, like, things will get better. But again, that's just far reach on my end. But overall, I just want to enjoy enjoy shows, whether it's indie, whether it's the mainstream. But then again, just don't be an ass to the creators, to anyone that just wants to make something passionate. You know, like, that's not the way to go. Mm. Overall, I know this video is like all over the place, but this is just venting my frustration, to be honest. Like, I just want to have a say in the matter, but because I can't hold it. I've been seeing this shit unfold for the past few months, like couple months, since, like, the whole main character bullshit happened. And you know yeah, I just want to, like, put it out there. So yeah, it- just, in the comment section, I just want to say, just be civil in my comment section. Okay, if you decide to be an ass about it, forget it. Okay, it's canon. I will, like, literally ignore that. Ignore your comment, and at the end of the day, if you have something civil, just let me know in the comment section. That's all I need. Genuine discussion, not screaming bullshit. Okay. So once again, uh, at the end of the day, guys, just enjoy what it is. Enjoy the media of any landscape, especially indie animation. Enjoy what you can. Ignore those who talk shit about you enjoying this shit, because once again, they're pretty much miserable. They only wanted those free sweet cloud brownie points, attention. And I understand, don't feel the trolls type, but honestly, how long that argument's gonna last? Because I just don't think they're trolls at the end of the day. I know there are some trolls, but I incline hard to believe that that's the case. But yeah. So anyway, let's just enjoy, once again, and just enjoy the shows, whatever you. Ignore those who are talk shit about you, and be civil. Okay, be civil. That's all I had to say. Okay. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think, and tell and I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, just be civil. Okay. So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Sub, comment, and as always, I will see you next time. My next vids. Peace out.